Hello, Mason Comet sports fans, and welcome to the Mason Varsity Softball Stadium for a matchup between the 3-seeded Mason Comets and the 19-seeded Anderson Raptors. First round of the OHSAA softball tournament for the Comets, sectional semifinals.
Now for Anderson, the pitcher Grace Trapp.
Coming into this game, runners up in the GMC, trying to advance deep into the tournament this season. I'm joined by my partner, Evan Amazon, today, as Alex Zamberi struck out the first batter of the game, and she's ahead 0-1 in the count.
That's a good start for the Comets. They've gotten strong leads basically every game this year. A ton of run rules. The Comets looking for another one this year. The second round of the tournament, Anderson coming off a win against their GMC opponent in Princeton, but the Comets trying to make quick work and trying to get another run rule in their first game of the postseason.
That's Grace Trapp, who just fouled that ball out of play, so she's down in the count 0-2. On the mound for the Comets today is Alex Zamberi. Comets have only used two pitches this season, Audrey Thiering and Alex Zamberi, as Zamberi strikes out Trapp there.
Now batting for Anderson, the second baseman Katie Wegman.
2 down in the top of the first.
Now Katie Wegman will be the batter for the Raptors. She's been one of their best hitters all year, 455, 35 hits on the year with 33 RBIs. Leads the team in average and RBIs.
She's going to be playing second for Anderson today. She takes ball one high and out of the zone.
Yeah, she's going to have a big game if the Raptors want to stay in this one.
The pitch. Welcome to the Mason Varsity Softball Complex. Apologies for the technical difficulties. Alex Zamberi just struck out the side to begin the game for the Comets, as Anderson now will take the field.
Yeah, really good start for the Comets so far. Some good quick work by Zamberi already to get him out. And so it's 5 o'clock right now. That's when the game is supposed to start. So already through the top of the first at the game starting time. So good start for the Comets. Going to the bottom of the first, trying to get some runs on the board, get an early lead, try to get out of here with a win pretty quickly. That's definitely going to be the goal.
On the mound for Anderson is going to be Grace Trapp.
The Trapp on the year, 20 games, leads them with 73 innings on the year, 5-7, 41 strikeouts on the year, with a 5.5 ERA, which leads her team.
Comets, the 3 seed, runners up in the GMC this season. As we're going to take a look at the starting lineup here.
Yeah, Sydney Carter, one of the best hitters for the Comets, not only this year, but throughout her whole career.
Second baseman,
really high average,
Sydney
hitting over 500.
Carter.
Sam Pennington, Lindsey Brewer leading this team in RBIs. Maggie Honacki and Val Allen at the 5 spot, who leads this team with 5 homers. And Ellie Offner, strong sophomore. She's had a really big year, going to has a bright future, as well as Pennington, another sophomore, with Audrey Renaud, Lillian Ehlers, another sophomore, and Joe Sander, the freshman. So this team has a lot of great young players, sophomores and freshmen, who are going to make this team good for a while, not only just this year.
A lot of young talent and firepower in the lineup for the Comets today, as Carter will dig in against Trapp here to begin things offensively for the Comets. And the first pitch is going to be taken for strike number 1 on the outside corner by Carter. Oh, the count now. Lefty on lefty matchup. As Carter blasts that one into right, and it's going to be caught. Hard hit ball by Carter.
Now back for the Comets.
Yeah, unfortunately for
The
Carter,
left fielder,
super
Sam
contact there. That's
Pennington.
really all you can ask for. Just hitting the ball hard. She's out in front of that one, pulled it to right, and unfortunately that just goes right to the right fielder for the Raptors. Pretty good defensive play. A solid start for the Comets. That's what you like. Good job being aggressive early.
That's going to bring in Sam Pennington for the Comets. She's ahead 0-1 in the count, and now 2-0.
Yeah, Pennington doing a good job, not trying to chase anything early, waiting for a pitch.
Traps pitch. Pennington tried to bunt her way on. Nothing doing there. That's going to be strike number 1. Count moves to 2-1. 2-1, 1 down in the bottom of the first inning. Pennington into right field, down the line, and that's going to hook just foul.
That was good contact there by Pennington. Close to the line. Just a little bit out in front again. Kind of a little similar to Carter, so certainly the speed's not going to be a problem for the Comets. Seem to be handling speed pretty well early.
Pennington is going to take ball number 3, and that's going to move things to a full count here with 1 down in the bottom of the first. Pennington's pitch. Excuse me, that's Trapp's pitch. Pennington's going to foul that to the backstop. It'll be a full count pitch again.
Pennington doing a good job. Not making it easy on Trapp this at bat. Really making her work on the mound. Trying to run that pitch count up early.
Full count pitch here. Pennington up the middle. Diving stop. No throw over to first base. Vivian Johns with a good stop there at shortstop.
The catcher,
Pennington.
Lindsey Brewer.
2 speeds, going to reach base with an infield single.
Even though Pennington was able to get it on, what a stop by Johns. That ball got through. Maybe Pennington could have gone to second on that one. So good job potentially saving an extra base. It's the little things like that that can make a huge difference throughout the game.
I'll bring in the catcher, Lindsey Brewer. She's going to square around a bunt. Pennington takes off for second, and she's in there easily with a stolen base.
Yeah, Brewer third in the GMC in RBIs. Now with a runner in a scoring position. Trying to add on to that total here.
Brewer has started every game at catcher for the Comets this season. It's a taxing job, but she's handled it well. And she puts that one into center field, a base hit. Pennington's to third. She's being waved in. Here's the throw to the plate. It's not in time. Brewer down to second, and the Comets are on the board.
Yeah, throw back in from center. Kind
Now
of backfired on the
Comets,
Raptors.
the right fielder, Maggie Honacki.
Brewer's able to go to second after a single because they threw home, trying to get out Pennington, which seemed almost impossible. Pennington's one of the faster Comets players, so she was rounded third, looking to go home, and then Brewer able to take second on the throw.
Looks like we're going to have
Courtesy runner.
a runner here for the catcher, Brewer. That's going to bring in Maggie Honacki, the right fielder for the Comets. Another big-time power hitter with that open stance. Trap. The pitch is going to be taken on the inside corner for ball number 1. Or excuse me, strike number 1.
Yeah, Honacki, 2 homers on the year, 31 RBIs, hitting .432. Senior on this team, one of the big leaders on this team, and that's going to be outside. It's a count of 1-1.
Ball number 1 to Honacki, count even. 1-0 Comets here in the bottom of the first. Honacki into left center field. That's up against the wall. 1 run is going to score. Honacki is digging for second, and she's in there with a stand-up double.
What a job by Honacki, getting that one in the left center field.
Now batting for the Comets, the designated hitter,
Double all the way.
Val Allen.
Now Val Allen up for the Comets. 5 homers on the year, leading this team.
It's going to bring in, as Evan said, Allen with Honacki on second. Comet runners pretty much just trading places on the base paths right now, as that one is taken outside for ball number 1.
Yeah, and it'd be one thing if the Comets were just kind of blooping the singles in, or as a result of the errors, but they're really hitting the ball hard, all around the ballpark, hitting it to left field, right field, just hitting the ball really hard off the bat. So the Comets certainly aren't getting lucky with these hits either. Getting a little unlucky, in fact, with Sidney Carter. That might have been the hardest hit of the whole game, but unfortunately it was right at the right fielder.
A pitch from Trapp there taken by Allen for strike number 1. Count is at 2-1. Allen pops it straight up in the air. Communication by Anderson. That's going to be a catch by the third baseman,
Now batting for the
Schwinefus,
Comets, the third baseman,
for out number 2.
Ellie Offner.
That's going to bring in Ellie Offner.
They're Offner, the sophomore, another one of these young, talented players having a really good year. Looks like we're going to... Anderson's going to go to the mound and talk it over, trying to get out of this inning with minimal damage. Comets up by 2. Certainly a good start for them, but it would be a win for Anderson in this situation if they're able to kind of keep the Comets with only 2 runs, considering how powerful their offense has been all year.
And of course, Anderson looking to limit the damage here, but they're going to have their work cut out for them the rest of the game, trying to get anything going against the Comets' star starting pitcher, Alex Zambiri. As they're still talking things over here at the mound. Looks like there might have been an injury on the field as well. As looks like we're going to head back to play here. Honacki will head back to second, and in steps the third baseman, Ellie Offner, for the Comets.
Offner, the runner in scoring position. See what she's able to do here.
2 down in the bottom of the first. Offner, grounder to the shortstop. It can't be handled. Honacki's around third, coming to the plate. 3-0 Comets. A hard hit ball from Ellie Offner. John's not able to control it.
Yeah, we saw Johns make a really nice diving stop before.
Now batting
But
for the
unfortunately
Comets,
for her,
the
she's not able
shortstop,
to get that one.
Audrey Renaud.
That was an easier play compared to the other one, but offer glove there. And just like that, Comets up 3-0, looking for more. Audrey Renaud now stepping in.
Honacki running on contact, able to score on that play.
Yeah, Renaud only a freshman, so Joe Sander also a freshman as well. So 2 freshmen starting in the starting lineup today for the Comets.
First pitch was taken for a ball, and Renaud's going to take that one on the outside corner to even the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch from Trapp. Inside for ball 2. Offner on first. Anderson already with somebody warming up pitching beyond the right field fence, as Renaud's going to take ball number 3 to send the count to 3-1 with 2 down.
The hitter's count right now for Renaud, so let's see if she's going to be aggressive 3-1. Try to walk.
Renaud outside for ball number 4. So Renaud
Now
will take
batting
her
for the
place at
Comets,
first.
the
Offner at
baseman,
second.
Lillian Ehlers.
It's going to bring in Lillian Ehlers, the first baseman for the Comets.
Ayler's another underclassman. Now 2 runners on. Looked like for Anderson they had a chance to get out of the inning when this game was 2-0, 2 outs, but Comets get back-to-back runners on.
Ehlers takes that pitch for strike 1. 0-1 the count.
Sander on deck, and then Sidney Carter up next. So Comets close to batting around here already.
Ehlers with a fly ball into center, sinking, and it's going to be caught in center field. So Anderson will get out of the first and second with 2 out jam. Comets able to strike first, push 3 across the board to take a 3-0 lead here in the first round.
In high school. Top
In that bottom of the first, target balls, a lot of offense season. 6 runs per game, 2.14 ERA. That led to the 16
total, of course. Turn this losses. Other, but they definitely not from schedule. Those games.
strike out. Going.
Now,